Alright guys, how's it going? Hope you're all well. Welcome to a brand new Doctor Who collection update. For this video, I changed the format slightly. I thought that I'd talk to you, I'd talk to the camera, because usually it's just me behind the camera and I'm showing you the merchandise and yada yada yada. That's it, video done, uploaded, yeah, everyone's happy. So I thought I'd spice things up a little bit. So yes, you may probably guess what is going to be in this video if you've been following Doctor Who news recently regarding the merchandise. And yeah, well, without further ado, I'll show you some of the latest purchases that I have made regarding Doctor Who merchandise. So we'll do things in order. So first off, I got the one of the brand new B&M sets, and it's the 7th Doctor set, or Silver Nemesis set. I'm so happy about this. I know some people are like, they're not really bothered about getting this set, but I'm like quite happy because we've got two Cybermen in this. We've got a Cyber Leader and we've got a Cyber Lieutenant, Cyberman, who I never got. These are basically like re-releases with different paint applications, and I never got the original release, which came out I think in 2010. I want to say 2010, I'm sure it was. So yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to get these figures, which I originally missed out on, and much cheaper option too. All these sets come for £20 in the UK. Comes with an extra 7th Doctor as well. I'm not too fussed about the 7th Doctor figure, if I'm honest with you, because I already own a few. This particular 7th Doctor, that is. I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a sec. But for the most part, really happy in getting this set. I know some people are not really fussed about it because they're basically re-releases, but I'm quite happy about it. So yeah, that's the first thing for this video. Staying with the 7th Doctor, we have the new 7th Doctor and Axis Dalek, or Axis Strike Squad Dalek I should say, set. And this is the first of the 3 Big Finish sets that have been released as well in figure form. I really hope these take off, because if they do, I would really like to see more of these, whether they are Dr. Dalek sets or they do other things. Maybe releasing companions. I think that's a bit of a stretch though. I don't think that will ever happen. But I'm really thankful. We've got a Dalek, which is a new sort of take on a Time War Dalek, and we've got a new 7th Doctor, which sort of has the look to his TV movie. Not entirely accurate. But I'll go more into that in a separate video to this, which is something I will talk about just towards the end of this video. So overall, these 2 figures, quite happy getting them. So that's the second thing. Third thing, and we're going slight out of order now, we've got the War Doctor and the Dalek Scientists. Dead happy about this. I know, again, a little bit like the Silver Nemesis 7th Doctor set, some people weren't really too fussed on getting this. People just probably got this just for the Dalek variant. But I'm quite happy because this is the 3rd release of the War Doctor that we've ever had. I missed out on the first 2. I really wanted to get the original version, but it was just a ridiculous price for me, just for one figure and a few accessories a few years back. And it came in the 2nd release as part of the 13 Doctors set, which I would have been happy to get, but I just couldn't get my hands on that set, and I really did want that set a few years back. So here's the 3rd release, and maybe the final time we get a War Doctor figure, unless we just get a standard re-release at some point in the future. But here we've got this, and we've got a Dalek, and I'm not too fussed about the Dalek, if I'm honest with you. I've mainly got this set just for the War Doctor because, again, a bit like the Cybermen, this guy is someone who I missed out on back in the day. So that's that set. And the final thing I'm going to talk about today is probably one of the most anticipated action figure releases that we've ever had regarding Doctor Who. And you probably know what it is. Yeah, it's the 8th Doctor and Dalek Interrogator Prime. So happy about this because it's a big finished 8th Doctor figure, something which I only dreamt that we'd ever get, and the fact that it has got released, albeit using retooling of existing sculpts, it doesn't really matter to me. I think it works really well. Really looking forward to reviewing this set, and I really like the colours of the Dalek as well. As I said in my action figure announcement video, if you watched that, it reminds me of the colours of my football team, Preston North End, because I've not really talked about it much on the channel, but I am also a football supporter, and I'm a proud supporter of my hometown team, Preston North End. Yeah, I'm from Preston. So yeah, that is the last thing that I've got. It is just mind-boggling that we've got all of these new Big Finish action figure sets. I'm glad that I've got all of the Big Finish sets. I'm still looking for the other sets. I've more or less got like half of the new batch of the B&M sets now. The only ones that I need are the Sontaran set, the 2 Doctor set, and the 2 Doctor and TARDIS sets as well. I've seen the TARDIS sets in B&M, and I didn't manage to pick them up because I didn't have enough money on me at that time. So I'm planning on going back there when I get a chance, probably some point this week, getting those, picking those up. I saw the 2 Doctor set as well. There was only 2 left of those. There was a lot of the Silver Nemesis sets, which I can sort of understand because maybe a lot of people picked up the original Forbidden Planet exclusives back in the day or whatever, I don't know. But I saw the 2 Doctor set. The only one out of all of them that I've never seen now is the Sontaran set, which is a set I really, really want because, again, like the Cybermen, like the War Doctor, the 2 Sontarans, Lynx and Steyr, never managed to get them because originally they were exclusives to Forbidden Planet a few years back. Never got them due to many reasons, money, etc. And just the whole rarity of the figures and all of that. And of course we've got Harry Sullivan in that set. It might be the most sought after set apart from this one as well. So that is my collection update. So now all I can say is expect quite a few Doctor Who videos coming your way. Like literally after I upload this video I'm probably going to do reviews of all of these. So stay tuned for them. And also coming soon to this channel